Yo yo yo, what is up? It is Snail Salad here with another commentary of a pre-recorded gameplay. Yeah, you know, the thing we've seen 1,000 times on YouTube already, but I'm still gonna do it anyways because I find it to be quite fun to do. And yeah, hey, could be worse. I could be doing another crappy Minecraft Let's Play with a $5 microphone. So at least there's the advantage of that. Anyways, if you couldn't tell already, I'm gonna be playing some Fistful of Frags. And I would have to say, Fistful of Frags might be my pick for the best indie game of 2014. I know we're like halfway through 2015 already, in fact actually more than halfway through 2015, but I still feel like I can voice my opinion. And if you still haven't checked this game out for whatever reason, then I would definitely recommend you do. A link will be in the description if you want to go check it out. And if you don't go check it out, then I'd say you'd be doing yourself a huge disservice, considering this game is just so fun. The gunplay is so fluent, and just words cannot do it justice. Go check it out right now if you still haven't. And if you have checked out the game before, you have played it, you got a good idea of what you're doing, then hi, and welcome to a commentary about Fistful of Frags, and I'm going to be here to entertain you and hopefully other people. Sorry, I just died a little mentally, physically, and in the game world. And that's always nice to die. I mean, it's nothing new. I've died like 1,000 times already. So, yeah, me and the devil were on pretty good terms. We've shared a couple cheeseburgers together. Devil's actually a pretty cool guy once you get to know him. He's just, you know, severely underrated by the Christian community. I would say he's quite a charming fellow. Anyways, I just went about as off topic as a jock on a game convention, and that's always nice. And you know what's nice? Saying that that's always nice, because that's always nice. Yes, I am fully aware that I say it a lot. I catch on to things too, you know. You don't need to remind me, even though no one's reminded me, because not a single person has commented on any of the videos after the Sweden commentary, because my comment section are about as dead as a graveyard on the moon. And it has now just occurred to me that I have not talked a single word about Fistful of Frags other than to get it. So, you know, I should probably pay attention to the fact that I have a commentary about a game to make and not just about the fact that the comment section is dead as a graveyard of the moon. So, this guy's standing still. Shoot him. Don't get the kill credit because I shot 0.5 seconds too late. And the other guy, I didn't even see, shot him. Which really was bumming me out. I wanted the kill credit. Daddy, I wanted the kill credit, but mean bad guy stole it from me, so I don't get the kill credit. Yeah, I'm gonna cry. Valve, please fix. You know, I tend to do that a lot. Just talk like weird, crazy bullshit. Smack, potato. I also tend to lose track of what I'm saying, just like that. And I also can't aim for shit, as my mouse completely fucks up and I get shot and killed because my mouse refused to fire or move for 0.5 seconds. So I got shot, killed, and sent to a graveyard on the moon. And I have some weird obsession with moon graveyards, for whatever reason. I really hope it doesn't become a permanent problem. Oh god, Daddy, I'm scared. But on a much more serious note, did you guys hear about the new source engine leak hack thing, exploit? Which means that you could get banned on a source engine game for doing nothing, such as the one I'm playing right now, Fistful of Frags. Well, I haven't been affected, well, I really wasn't affected by this at all, because really, I tend to play it safe when it comes down to source games and Valve stuff and all that stuff, you know? I really only ever play on official servers. Like, this is a... what I meant to say was, well, official maps. Like, this is an official map, because Fistful of Frags doesn't really have any official servers, for say, so, yeah. Where was I? Ah, yeah. So I get ambushed by these two, trying to load my last 3 clips into them. My last 3 bullets into them, but I get shot, killed, and die. And dying is always nice. I bet by the end of this video, you guys are going to be sick of that term. It's just gonna, no, it's like a new running gag. That's always nice. You know, and running gags, they're always nice. You know, I'm sorry, I've lost track of this video. There was actually a point to this commentary I wanted to make. But first, before I get to the point of the commentary, I did want to go over something that this video was actually recorded earlier in the morning because because I had like no internet for the entire day because I was going to my grandmother's house to celebrate Labor Day. And we do like the whole Portuguese parade and stuff like that. And so I went there to celebrate it. And my grandmother, she doesn't have internet. So I didn't have any way of uploading this video, but I hope you forgive me and that hopefully my commentary will make up for it. You know what I mean? It's not like anyone's gonna care, really. It's not like I have fans. I'm so lonely. Anyways, as I was saying, happy Labor Day to everybody. Yeah, I mean that. Happy fucking Labor Day. And in case your country does not celebrate Labor Day or you're watching this after Labor Day, then, well, just know that this was recorded on a day where there was an American holiday that was called Labor Day. And, yeah, so, to all you American fans out there, which is pretty much most of my audience, happy fucking Labor Day. Also, how the hell did that guy hit me with his knife? He was like 10 feet away. I guess, you know, I can't question the game. It's up to the game to decide who lives and who dies. Of course, I got the short end of that stick. Also, I seem to die most of the time whenever I try to go for a knife throw. God, I just realized I am like really putting off the point of this video. Well, that's because most of the point of the video you'll find end up coming in later, but, I might as well just make the point now. Yeah, when I play Fistful of Frags and a lot of other games, sort of, I tend to get into, like, this mode where it's like, when something happens, I just get, like, all panicked and, holy fucking shit, I gotta kill the other guy! You know, like, that kind of panic, but more so in this game, because I feel like whenever I pick up a gun, or a new weapon, or an item, or get something that I didn't spawn with, I just get, like, this, I go into panic mode. I gotta kill something! I don't wanna lose the guns! And it's because of this that, ironically, I end up losing the guns and dying, because I ended up going into this panic mode. And that's not good. In games like this, you don't want to end up panicking, because, of course, you really need to stay cool, calm, collected, focused, all that great sort of stuff, because otherwise you could end up respawning in a couple of seconds because you lost your cool. So I really guess that's one thing to keep in mind, is that when you're playing games like this, these really intense multiplayer games, there's nothing better than focusing, because focusing is what's going to keep you alive. And of course, since I tend to lose my focus and I'll just start spraying and praying, this is a very bad example of it, because I actually do get the kill. I was kind of focused there, but here's an example of it. Right here, I start to lose my cool, start panicking, trying to shoot off shots, and I end up dying for it. I don't know if any of you other guys who, you know, people who watch my videos, which is like 2 people, I don't know if any of you guys ever actually enjoy this stuff. That's actually not that's not at all what I wanted to say. What the fuck was I thinking? I mean, does any of you 2 people who watch my videos actually end up sort of like feeling, in, you know, that moment of panic where just like, I gotta kill the other guy, I gotta do it, I'm gonna die, you know, you know the feeling? If you don't know the feeling, maybe you're really a real cool, calm, collected person whenever you play games, and you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. But if you are kind of like me, then you may find this kind of relatable. Like right there, I mean, I'm talking in the past now, but you just saw I had like 2 guns, and I was just panicking. I was trying to unload my entire clip, and what happened? I died. Here was a little more cool, but of course I died. Also, if you're wondering what that cut was, just don't ask questions, alright? Whew. Ooh, I actually got the kill. Oh, I actually got 2 kills. Ooh, double kill. I like my double kills. Grabbing whiskey. So, funniest story here. Believe it or not, this actually was never meant to be a Fistful of Frags commentary. I was going to just do like me playing Left 4 Dead, Left 4 Dead 2, I mean, but the Left 4 Dead 1 maps in Left 4 Dead 2 because you can do that, but that's not at all what I was. I'm going really off topic again. Actually, no, I'm not, because that actually is the topic. So as I was saying, I was gonna do this originally on Left 4 Dead 2, but for whatever reason, the game crashed, and then my my antivirus software, AVG, popped up saying like, oh, you got a threat. So I was like, yeah, I'll just remove the threat. Turns out, it was the Left 4 Dead 2 EXE. And I accidentally clicked the remove button without even like reading it. So my antivirus software removed the Left 4 Dead 2 executable from my computer, meaning that I couldn't play it and I had to uninstall the entire game. So I ended up just settling on a Fistful of Frags commentary because it's a lot, you know, it's kind of an easier bit of a game. And plus it also still uses the source engine, so it's not like that's much different. And I'm just gonna say the source engine may be one of the best optimized engines ever. I mean, just look at all the great games that run it. And even my potato laptop can run these games at as good enough FPS. Like normally when I'm playing Fistful of Frags when I'm not recording, I typically get around 60 to 80 frames per second. And keep in mind, this laptop is not like a gaming laptop. So, I guess there is that. So, yeah, because the source engine is a really good engine. Alright, well, trying to hop onto the train here, but the train is too fast. Accidentally shot in my little bit of frustration there, trying to go up the ladder. And I fall down for whatever reason, going up here, trying to do stuff, jumping over, going ham on no one. But now I'm trying to shoot up this room. This would have been a great moment for dynamite, but for whatever reason, like, none of my shots were doing anything significant, and the guy just turns around and shoots me dead where I stand. Pew, pew, dead. Yeah. I feel like in Fistful of Frags, more than like any other game, if you get like caught with two people shooting at you, it's a lot more devastating in this game because you can much easier die. Also, here's a great example of my panicking getting the best of me. So I'm here picking up a Colt Walker. I don't even use the Walker to get the kill though, but anyways, trying to pick out the Walker only. And, you know, trying to move out. Use the Walker because the Walker is maybe one of the best pistols in the entire game. The only downside, of course, is that it has a long-ass reload time, which is probably the only negative of this gun. Anyways, look at this panic right here. Just can't hit anything, and they get gunned down, and this guy just gets a free Walker, courtesy of my bad aim, and panicking. I don't know if you've noticed, but like pretty much 90% of all the kills I've made in this video were using the weapon that I started with, the Schofield or maybe even the knife. Anyways, I do pick up a coach gun here, a fully loaded coach gun, my dad, and out, you know, trying to get my hands on this chest, maybe get myself some new weapons, you know, Colt Peacemaker, because, you know, I'm a real good fan of the pistol. In case you haven't noticed, I'm a real good fan of the pistol. I just repeated myself, you know, to make myself heard, clear, understandable. Actually, I had no reason to repeat myself. It's just that I really can't figure out what to talk about most of the time, so I just repeat myself in the hopes that you won't catch on, because, let's face it, 90% of the population is like 500% dumber than they were like 50 years ago. People nowadays are stupid. Absolutely stupid. And if you don't believe me, just look in the YouTube comment section. Need I say more? Yeah, that's right. I don't think I needed to say more. But in case you do, just maybe you need to look around you. Because, again, let's face it, technology has made us stupid. Anyways, I am fully aware that I say anyways a lot. Again, you don't need to tell me in the comment section. Actually, yes, please tell me in the comment section. If you have anything to say at all, say it in the comment section. Because I do like to read comments, even if it's hate mail. Because it just gives me something to do. And I'm quite bored most of the time, so, anything at all to say it in the comments section. I do like to get the little notification up in the top corner saying, yeah, someone has actually commented on your videos. You want to go check that out? Anyways, if you do actually enjoy my work, you like what I'm doing, then you can also it's really encouraging if you say give a like, share, subscribe, because that's saying to me that, yeah, I like what this guy is doing. I want to see more of it. I want other people to see more of it. This guy needs to be like 100 more subscribers. He's pretty cool. He could go with a couple more views and stuff. Yeah, I like this guy. Give me more of his work. And really, that's incredibly motivating. And especially considering that I all I really ever wanted is to have... Actually, no, I probably shouldn't be talking about that. I don't want to be the depressing guy who talks about, yeah, life sucks, man. I'm gonna be real depressing and make everyone else's life a living hell. Yeah, welcome to terrible reality, motherfucker. You know, I don't want to be like that guy. I want to be the guy who's like really upbeat, really happy. But I like to be the guy who's really upbeat and really happy to more than one person is what I'm trying to get across here. So, again, every little bit counts, alright? So, again, if you like what I'm doing, don't be afraid to interact with me. Join a Steam group. Maybe friend me on Steam. I may accept it if I'm in a good mood. If I decline it, just know that I probably wasn't in a good mood, and you might want to try friending me back again. But, of course. Also, surprise panic, get punched to death. Who used this? Their fists? Actually, no, you can't. What am I saying? Of course you use your fist. This is a Fistful of Frags. A fist is in the title of the game. Also, panic, knife, panic. That pretty much describes what I was feeling right there. Didn't even know the guy was around the corner. Took me quite off guard, but of course. This brings us down to the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed my video, my little commentary, little experiment gameplay over commentary stuff, and yeah, subscribe for more. And take care, everybody.